My name is Zehra Karaburçak Ünsal. I'm the president of the Istanbul Psychoanalytic Association. Our executive board has been elected recently and is composed of only women. That is a thing we are proud of. When establishing our executive committee, we had promised to our members to remain truthful to four main principles. That is, transparency, participation and collaboration, democracy, and being at equal distance for everyone. You have read maybe on the text about the history of our society, and you know that the founders of our society were psychoanalysts trained in Paris Psychoanalytic Society, the SPP. So you may know that there is a French tradition in our society coming from the beginning. But now we are trying to embrace different psychoanalytic schools because we think that plurality is an enriching thing in psychoanalytic approach. I would like to talk about the members of our society. We have already 74 members. 24 among them have finished their training and they have become psychoanalysts. The remaining are candidates. The average age of the members is relatively low in comparison to the other societies, especially the European ones. It's a very important thing for us because it shows that there is an increasing interest in psychoanalytic approach among the professionals in our country. The professionals being members of our association are psychiatrists, clinical psychologists, but also during the last years we have seen an increasing number of counselors, school psychologists who want to undertake a psychoanalytic training. This, we think, is a very crucial point because as Istanbul Psychoanalytic Association, one of our aims is to spread the psychoanalytic thinking and psychoanalytic approach to the educational system. That's why we are programming every year an activity called Schools and Psychoanalysis, during which we discuss with teachers, counselors, and the principals of different schools the main topics, the main issues concerning school and education. One other point which we think is very important is the outreach activities of our society. In order not to be restrained, stuck up only among professionals, we want to spread the psychoanalytic thinking to different disciplines. So we have created for this purpose a multidisciplinary interaction committee. And we have chosen 3 main fields to reach. One of them is medical sciences, the other is social sciences, and the other one, the third one, is the arts. At this point, I want to say that we had the honor to host recently Jane McAdam Freud in Istanbul within the frame of our activity which is called Meeting the Artist. A third point I want to express here is in face of the escalating violence all over the world, the global terrorism, we have accelerated our studies on trauma. And not doing that, we don't do it only among our members, but we work in collaboration with the local NGOs. This year we are planning to organize a colloquium about trauma, inviting in Istanbul psychoanalysts who have been specialized in this area. Let me talk about also our regular annual activities. We have three main international activity. One of them is called November meetings, during which we discuss the main topics concerning psychoanalysis. Last year's topic, for example, was on transformations. The second important psychoanalytic congress is discussions on youth, and we plan it every May. This May, the theme was adolescence and sexuality. And on March, we organized child psychoanalysis. This year's theme was child and violence. Apart these three international congresses, we have other annual congresses, such as I've told you before, Meeting the Artist, School and Psychoanalysis, but also Music and Psychoanalysis, Cinema and Psychoanalysis, History and Psychoanalysis, and also another activity which entitled One Guest, One Theory, in which we invite every year a psychoanalyst who has created his or her new approach to some psychoanalytic subject. Last year's guest was Fethi Enslama, and this year we are planning to invite René Rossino. In front of the current situation in Turkey, we are trying to hold our spirits up high and try to maintain our hope in our psychoanalytic work, because we know by heart that freedom of speech and freedom of thinking, free thinking, are the most important elements in eliminating the obstacles on the road to creativity. Thank you so much, and all my greetings to all of you.